All right, just getting out of the Illinois State Park. Gonna head back to the I&M Canal path, and that I've got another 20 miles or so on that, and then we'll see what I do from there. All right, I'm gonna hit the road. Well, here's the Illinois River this morning. All right, back on the canal path. Well, made it to the end of the I&M Canal path. There's a little bit left, but it ends a little bit down there, and I've got to have to get on the roads to get to the Hennepin Canal. So I'm getting off here in LaSalle, Illinois. Well, I made it to the Hennepin Canal. It's just outside of Bureau Junction. And it's a little over 90 miles, 91, 92 miles. And there's going to be camping right on the trail, kind of like C&O Canal. Well, getting close to the campsite here. I just have to cross this fantastic looking bridge here to get over to the campsite. Okay. Well, if there was a weight limit, I think I was close to it. But this is it. Pit toilet over there and a nice picnic table here. I'm gonna snag this spot. Well, I'm all set up at lock number 6 on the Hennepin Canal. This is a nice little spot here, right on the canal. Not sure how far I'm gonna be going tomorrow, but I'm about ready to eat dinner tonight, and I'll catch you tomorrow. All right, I just got packed up here at lock number 6, about ready to get out of here. I think I've been lucky on the weather so far. I think my luck's going to run out today. It looks like there's a bunch of thunderstorms that are supposed to start around noon. So we'll see how far I can make it before they start. All right, I'm gonna head back on the Hennepin Canal. Now back on the canal trail. One thing about this trail, there's no water up until lock 21, I think, is when they have water at the visitor center. So I do have to get off in about 3 miles. Go to a city. It's only about a mile off the trail, and then back on the trail, because I don't have enough water to, I really don't have enough water for, I don't know, maybe 10 miles or so. So I'll be doing that shortly. Oh, it's blowing pretty good. I lost my hat. Got blown off, so, and it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna have to put the put the camera and everything away. I think it's going to rain pretty good. So hopefully it clears up in a little while. Well, I made it in the tunnel. It's coming down pretty good. I got my full rain gear on, but yeah, it's coming down pretty good. It doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon, so I'll probably hang out here for, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes just to see what happens. There's a little bit of thunder, but it's quite a ways away, so all I have to worry about is just getting wet. I have everything safe and secure that doesn't want to get wet, so I'll just hang out here for a few minutes. Well, this lock's going pretty good after all that rain. Well, I wanted to get a little video of the aqueduct here. I've seen there's been 4 or 5 of these along the trail so far on the Hennepin Canal. So this is at the actual Hennepin Canal here, and this aqueduct, and it takes the water over this creek here that's down below. And I'm just currently on the bridge right near the aqueduct. Made it to the campground. I'm here at Geneseo campground just off the Hennepin Canal, and it rained pretty much right after I set the tent up and sat it out, and looks like it's probably going to rain some more, but tomorrow I've got about 11 miles left on the canal, and then I'm back on the roads. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Well, all packed up here at the Geneseo campground. Gonna hit the road, get back on the Hennepin Canal Trail. Yeah, it rained pretty much all night last night. It was thundering and lightning till about 11 p.m. Had a tornado warning. There was about 10 of us hunkered down in the shower room for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. So it was a little eventful evening. I'm getting out real late, did some laundry, and not going a whole long way today. I think it's only about 28, 29 miles. Gonna kind of take it easy. All right, well, I'm gonna hit the road. Yeah, these tunnels are pretty low. I think they're about 6 feet tall, so gotta get real low. Ready? tornado warning was central in Davenport, which I'm getting closer to, so the winds might have been bigger over here than they were at my campground. Now, this is the last little section of the Hennepin Canal. This is a nice trail. It is it's worn out in quite a few spots after the rains yesterday. The trail was pretty slow going for 5 or 6 miles just because of the sand they used. But other than that, it's still a good trail. Well, made it to my campground. It's called the Camelot Quad City Campground. This is for motorcycles, but they let me park my bike in here. And I have everything drying from last night. That was one reason I stopped fairly early today, and I only got about I got about 30 miles or so. All right, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I just got out of the campground. It's going to be on roads all day today, and all day the next few days actually. I'll be on the Mississippi River Trail on the east side of the Mississippi most of the way, but I do go over it a couple times, I think. Now just crossed onto an unlined country road, which looks really good now. Should be easy going for the next few miles anyways. Well, I'm just off Illinois State Highway 94. Had a little mechanical issue, but I just wanted to show you my rear wheel. The problem with it, it's got this wobble to it, and I don't have the tools to fix it, and I've taken it apart as much as I can, and the bearings are shot anyways, so that's why I'm getting the new wheel shipped over. And the problem with that is that if you're going up a hill, it'll slip on you. And yeah, the chain busted. Luckily, I do have tools to fix it. So I'll be on the side of the highway for a little bit fixing this. Well, it's working as good as new. Good as can be expected with the way the wheel is. Now that it's upside down, you can really see the wobble to it. Yeah, it's not supposed to do that. The brakes move, everything moves, so it's rideable, but it's not suggested to ride it. But it beats staying in a hotel room for 6-7 nights. Alright, well, I'm going to put everything back together and hit the road. Now I'm just leaving Aledo, Illinois. They're having the rhubarb festival this weekend. They were all setting up for it already. A lot of food trucks. Nothing was open yet, but yeah, it's a pretty small town. It's probably their biggest thing of the year. It wouldn't surprise me. Now just about to the campground. Staying at Big River State Park. Got another mile or so on this dirt road, and I'll be there. Well, made it to the campground out here at Big River State Park. I just got all set up. I am the only person in the campground, and it's a fairly large campground. There's nobody else here. But today was a good day, even with the chain issue. Tomorrow I get on the first adventure cycling map I have. It's the Great Rivers South map number 1. I get on that in about 15 miles or so. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Now, just getting out of Big River State Forest. I'm on 1350 East, going on the Mississippi River Trail. Traffic's not too bad on this road, but I won't be on this road for too much longer. I think I'll get on some back roads. Well, I'm walking the last couple miles to Oquawka, Illinois. I think my wheels finally bit the dust. I just don't feel safe riding it anymore. It's wobbling a lot worse than it was yesterday. And told myself, once I don't feel safe, I just gonna have to figure something out. I was gonna be staying in O'Fallon, Illinois for a few days at my cousin Denise and her husband John's house, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and head over there. Just got to get over there and figure this out. Call the Meridian Cycles in Meridian, Idaho to see how they're doing on my new wheel. Get that shipped out there, and then I'll be on my way from there. Get on the Katy Trail and do the Katy Trail. So that's the plan. I'm gonna get into town, take my wheel off, take a look at it, see if there's anything I can do to make it rideable for another 130 miles or so, but I don't think there is, because I took a look at it yesterday when I fixed the chain. But oh well, this happens. When you're riding this far, even if you plan. I mean, I took the bike in 3 times before I left just to get everything checked out, dialed in. But when you're riding with all this weight day after day, it just wears things out. So I'll probably touch back once I figure things out, but I might be off the road for a few days, get everything up and running. Well, I'm here in Oquawka, Illinois, and I took one final look at my wheel before I decided on what I was going to do. And you can see the bearings totally blown out now, and it's a lot worse than it was even when I fixed the chain yesterday. So it's really not, it's to the point where it's not safe to ride. So I have called my cousin Denise. She's been offering to come pick me up, and so her husband John's nice enough to come out here and pick me up. So I'm gonna get my wheels sent to their place to get it all up and running. Hopefully I'll be up and running within the next few days. But for now, that's it for now. I'll catch you in a few days. All right, I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.